Hey, how's it going? Check it out, I got a new lens. Well, you can't see it, but it is a bit wider now. In comparison to my other videos, you can actually see a bit more. Today's tattoo, we are doing more of a gap filler, but this one, I had a comment asking to see my drop method, so I'm going to be showing you how I mix my inks and then showing you how I apply them as a tattoo. The tattoo itself is more of a catacomb sort of skull idea. It's on the back of the leg. So yeah, well, let's just get over to the shop and get it going. I would also like to add, thank you so much for all the support as well. I really appreciate everyone commenting and asking questions so that I can actually keep making content that doesn't just feel bland, you know? So yeah, I appreciate it. Keep the comments coming. Don't forget to subscribe, and yeah, let's go. Whoa, look at that. It's so much wider. Sick. What up?
Oh, man.
What's happening?
Oh, yeah.
Good, you?
Yeah, right.
How you doing? Oh, Luke's been practicing.
Yeah, get right in there on the detail. Look at that.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah?
That's where it's meant to be.
There's some good
Pretty
ones
good,
in there.
man. Yeah, that one's actually really good. Not bad. Okay, quick little audio test with the little microphones. Okay, so now I will go over my drop method. So first of all, I load up 7 caps from darkest to light. And now I will show you how I do it. You're doing a great job, Luke. You're doing great. Emalla. Okay. These are all the inks that I use. Dynamic triple black, dynamic normal black, and dynamic white. Okay. Can you see that? Whoa! Holy shit. I was not expecting you to be there. Okay, dynamic black, I use a large cap just for black, and then the rest are medium caps, so 6 mediums. First big cap, just triple black. Hopefully you can actually hear me over the music, I know it's quite loud. And then, dynamic normal black. And then I'm gonna do 3/4 black. Yeah, and then half cap black. Then 5 drops, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 drops, 1, 2, and then 1 drop. And then, I just got it in my little white cap. Anyway, we'll get white. And just fill each cap to the top. I don't use any wash or any water, just do opaque grays. Some people hate this method, but I think it comes out a lot better, a lot smoother, heals a lot smoother. And then we'll give it all a good mix. And that's it. That's my drop method. Dang it. The white I just use to lighten up tones if I go a bit too dark. Alright, so this is what we're tattooing today. This is the gap. And then this is what we're putting in there. So some cool little skulls, catacomb style. Fill this out. And then he's got another gap on the front of his shin up to his knee, so he just wants to sort of black it out and then add some smoke. It's a pretty cruisy day. And then I will show you how I use those. Look out for this guy.
Huh?
He's creeping.
Creeping about.
See what Tom's doing.
Throwing a dragon.
Yeah.
Yeah. You gotta make the noises.
You gotta get the sound effects in there.
Just need a compilation of awkward faces.
Is my stencil? Simple?
Sorry?
Corey?
Hey.
I don't think I've actually shown you all my videos yet. Your Instagram will be here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right
I'm
in
gonna
the
plug me
titties.
too.
Huh?
You don't put my little Instagram thing.
Nah. You don't get Instagram. Edited.
Here's my sticker.
That's a sticker.
Ooh.
I've showed you a painting that was sitting up.
Yeah, the weird clown one.
Yeah.
Yeah, clownfish.
Yeah. Demon clownfish.
This is Corey way too early in the morning.
Yeah. He's just waking
No
up.
coffee. Yeah. I'm not at crackhead level yet. Like
Not
my
yet.
energy level.
Wait till he has coffee. What up, Deborah?
What's in the mystery bag? Oh, box. Sorry. Bag in a box.
Holy.
Chocolate.
Wow.
This is the diet. So this chocolate first thing in the morning.
Do a mukbang. Pour it all out on the
Been
table.
left for 2 days.
Howdy.
What up?
Howdy, camera.
So I'm just putting it right in everyone's face this morning.
Lay down.
Yeah, lay on down. So printed out a couple of sizes. I wasn't sure how big we needed to go.
Yeah.
So the gap is a bit thinner than I thought it was.
Yeah. Even if you just tame it down a bit and like you can do something else if you like. You can smoke it just down the bottom or whatever. Just fill it in with shading or something.
Yeah.
If it gets a bit too hard to get the detail in the smaller parts.
Yeah. If you left that smoke out,
Yep.
it would have been perfect.
Yeah.
Okay, hello. So basically what happened was my client sent me a photo of the back of his leg and it actually looked a lot bigger on the photo than it was in person. So we've only ended up using 2 skulls and I've just freehanded on a bunch of candles and little like smoky fillers and whatnot. Anyway, straight into the tattoo now. I am just going to go through and shade in all the darker areas. I'm using a mid-tone for this piece, for this part. Once I've got my mid-tones, then I'm going to go through with my solid black and just fill in from the bottom up and fade it into the candles. Because I am tattooing over like marker, you just want to be really careful when you're wiping and make sure you wipe away from the drawing just so you don't end up smudging it or losing it. So as always, I am using my Emalla Grand. I'm running it on, I believe, 6.0 volts for this one. And the stroke is 4.2. So now we'll just speed up on this part just because it is all the solid black. And then I also realized that filming with my new lens is good for more of the vloggy stuff, but it's not great in low light. So I think for future videos, I'll have to switch back to my other lens when I'm recording the tattoo itself. So now I wanted to show how I build up the glow from the actual flame on the candle. So starting off with my solid black, I'm going to bring it right up to my little dotted lines that I've drawn on there. And then I'm going to go through with my mid-tone, this tone. So this one is actually my 3/4 black. So I'm just slowly blending in from the black itself and just fading it into the lighter tones.
Everything that we do exclusive, make sure that it's all inclusive. I was taught make no excuses. As a man, you can't be useless. Man up cause these people ruthless. Hoes down, these thoughts clueless. Lobster Mac, I'm up at roof. Chris, from my tone, you peep the smoothness. In this world, you get the loot. Then your dreams is gonna be lucid.
Now that I've blocked in my darker tones, I'm going back through it with my 5 drops and just blending that in. I tend to go over the darker areas as well a little bit. I just find that helps blend it in a little bit better.
Couple swooshes, we ain't have a choice really.
Now I'm just gonna go through with my 2 drops.
That's why this so therapeutic. And you know the flow like fluid. Leave a water boy ruin. Always under the influence.
And then lastly, with my single drop black, I'm just gonna bring it right up to the edge of the flame. And then I will go through and add some highlights through the actual flame itself, which will make it stand out even more. And even though the glow itself around the flame is quite light, I usually tend to keep that a little bit darker, just so that once I do the white, that'll make it really stand out.
At the calendar, designated.
So for smaller areas like where this first skull is, I'm just using my 13 curve mag to build up to it. But then for the skull itself, I think everything apart from in the eye sockets, I'll pretty much only be using a 9 round shader to block it all in. Just so I can get more texture into it than if I was using a mag. It would just come out a little bit softer, and because the whole idea is like the catacomb sort of skulls, the skulls are all worn out and damaged, and yeah, just a lot of texture in them that I don't think I would be able to achieve as well if I was using a mag.
Snitch when I spit words, quick I spit the vicious shit, then I dip swerve, driving to a lane less infested with lanes, and I cess burning. Fuck who you saying the best, I'm playing chess learned. Y'all was playing checkers, Papa Sans and Mapa Side. I was off the.
So now I'll show you a little bit more of how I actually tattoo using my 9 round shader. So first of all, I'm going to go through and block in the nose socket, just using my triple black. For the nose and the eyes are pretty much the only parts I will use my triple black, apart from like the darker little textures. The rest of the skull I'll sort of use more of a mid-tone to light tones, just because I want to keep it quite open and give it more or less the illusion that the candles are creating a glare or a light source on the skulls themselves.
Down and get to the bag, you talking like I got you mad. To keep it real, I'm playing with you still. I rap part-time, still got more numbers than you ever will. Family members wanna make the will. When you up like a Smith in Beverly Hills. Heard they want my head, this heavy crown. Heard when you're up, they wanna bring you down. This is upstate, with killers they clutch things. Fourth quarter shooters like C-Web with the sack case. Johnson laid down a verse, he made me rap again.
So little textures on the forehead, I will go through with a mid-tone using the scribble technique. What that basically means is I'm going through and doing little dots and just like little half circles and X's and that sort of thing, just to create all different like layers of like little divots in the skull. So usually I will keep this quite light and open. And then once I do the drop shadow underneath the chain, then I might go back through and just sort of darken up some things, just so I don't over darken it from the beginning, and then obviously I can't change it then, so yeah. Now that all the shading is done, I'm going to go through with the white highlights. For this part I'm using a 7 round shader in the mast, except I have dropped my voltage down to 5.0. I just find if I run my machine on 6 when I'm doing the highlights, it can just cause too much irritation. So yeah, just run it on a nice low voltage, pull my hand speed right back, and just take my time to get it looking right.
But I won't slip on the radar. They thoroughbred me for this, it's a cakewalk. Out to Mars with the bars when I take off.
So with the scribble technique again, I'm going through using little dots and half circles to go in between all the areas that I've shaded. So that can help create those little divots in the skull. So yeah, once I've done that, give it all a good clean, let it settle for 5 minutes, and then it's photo time. So I've just been editing this video and realized I forgot to do my outro. So I'm just recording this on my iPhone. Yeah, this is my little studio at home. It's pretty cool stuff. But yeah, thanks so much for watching today's video. Let me know what you think of the tattoo. Let me know what you think of my drop method. I know it's not for everyone. Not a lot of people like doing opaque grays, but I just prefer this method. So yeah, let me know if you've tried it before and what you think of it. Also, it was my wife's birthday yesterday, so give her a big happy birthday in the comments. Let me know if there's anything else you want to see in my future videos, and I will see you next time. Peace.